Welcome to the great expanding farmlands. Today we will be focusing on the farming district. The region doesn't have a name beyond farming district. It will have a barn and silo as the main storage building to house my farmer villagers. I do plan on also putting in a ranch area and then adding the shepherd villagers to that area. Let's get to placing a couple stacks of stone to expand our farm. While I am placing some stone, I wanted to discuss again what I am hoping to get out of this channel. I know that my uploads feel very front-loaded. I thought about how I want to present my builds and my progress. I know that I wanted to show everything, but I also know that doing that is very bad for growth of a channel. On top of that, there is also the fact that I have a full-time job that keeps me very busy most of the week. As such, I think I am going to shift to this more snapshot episodic format, where I kind of just condense down the progress of the week and show off what I've been doing as a more entertaining and short-form video. These will range in length and entertainment, as I am still learning quite a lot about how all this will look. If you have any questions or are curious about anything in the video or world I have built, I would love to hear from you in the comments. My super flat world has seen quite a lot of changes throughout the several years I've been playing it. I have been working very hard to make my forever world much more hospitable and therefore much easier for me to be able to build bigger and more detailed builds. Something like the massive farming district that I have in my head would have been nearly impossible when I first started this world, and while it would have been much easier in a regular world, I have always felt like I spent most of my time in a regular world just trying to make it flatter, so I can keep building the kinds of things I wanted to see come to life. While I could just build those ideas in creative on a super flat, or use commands to flatten a regular world, I like the challenge and limitations that come with being on a super flat world. While I am working on grinds like this, I do like to just chill with my wife and watch something off of YouTube or maybe some anime. Currently we have been watching Hermitcraft from YouTube and Cells at Work for anime. They do kind of become background noise for me while I work, but it does make the blocks go much faster as I am placing them. This can be the most important part of working on something like the farming district. My wife also has a forever world, and maybe someday we will get to have a special tour of that world. But for now you are stuck here with me. I think that is enough rambling from me for this time lapse. I will be quiet and just let you enjoy the music while I finish off this week's block placing marathon. Nothing quite as nice as when our best friend on a super flat shows up. Let's see what 1DT has for us today. Nothing major or new, but every visit is always nice. For one, while I can get everything he is offering already, with every visit always comes with the chance for one of the few non-renewable items like sand or flowers. I can get some of the one tall flowers. Most can't be gotten without a good friend. That was a pleasant surprise, but these blocks won't place themselves without some serious redstone work that I have no clue how to do. When put all side by side, I can easily feel like I actually got a lot of progress done. It feels good to look back on even a single week and know that I made tons of work. I've been feeling a bit pressed to get more done and more recorded. Sadly for me, but if I had my guess, happy for you, there is another about 5 hours of footage that is missing. I don't know what happened to it, but this is going to be where I end the time lapse. We have a bit of time jump to the next working project I've been hammering away at this week. I've been needing to build an auto farm for the crops. This means getting them built, which means finding where I want them to be, as well as getting the villagers put in their forever homes. It took me about 3 hours to get this little farm with auto sorting installed. That being said, it will work slow and steady to help keep me in stock with emeralds because of my farming villagers. My silo is already built, but I've neglected a pretty important part. I'm going to iron out the roof and install a beacon of hope for my build. Hopefully this week will see me finishing my stone placement and starting on the attached barn. I don't know exactly what I want it to look like, but I do have the scale set, specifically because of the silo next to it. If you have any suggestions for build palettes, I am more than happy to read your comments. If I do use your comment, I will mention you in the video where the build is revealed. And with that, the silo is finished for now. I might add some more details to the build once I get the barn installed. It depends on how it looks next to each other. I definitely want them to feel like one build. Thank you all for joining me on the second episode of my series. I hope it was as fun for you to watch as it was for me to film and edit. I can't wait to hear from all of you about what you liked and what you think I could do better. I would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to the channel. I know every YouTuber talks about it, but it really does help the channel grow and lets me know that I am making things people actually want to watch. Thanks again for your time, and I hope everyone has a great day. Till next we play together.